Are you looking for the best city to live in near Raleigh, North Carolina? Stay tuned. Hi, this is Chris Morton, real estate broker with eXp Realty. There are many great suburbs to live at near Raleigh. Today I'm going to share info on 5 of them with you. Now you need to know this is not the top 5 cities around Raleigh. This is 5 in no particular order. We're going to have a part 2 and a part 3 of this video series. I'm going to tell you about what each one of these cities have to offer you in terms of shopping, things to do, restaurants, commute times, home prices, and go over general community information you're going to find on niche.com. The first city we're going to talk about is Wake Forest, North Carolina. So Wake Forest is in the northeastern part of Wake County. Wake Forest has about 45,000 people living in it currently. It's a super cool city. There's tons of shopping, restaurants, and a really nifty little downtown. Coming up in early 2021, there is a new shopping complex coming that's anchored by Wegmans, which is a really big deal for the area. According to niche.com, Wake Forest has an overall score of A+, and schools have a score of A. The median home price for a home in Wake Forest currently is $417,000. I've had a lot of clients buy in Wake Forest recently. It's really been booming. It's been a very high growth area for the county. Everything is selling from $1 million homes down to townhomes. It's a really, really good area to live in. And with the new construction coming on with shopping, it's getting even better and better. Commute times to downtown Raleigh are about 30 to 38 minutes, and to the Research Triangle Park area, about 30 to 45 minutes. And most importantly, there are 5 Starbuckses in Wake Forest. Yes, Starbuckses. It's a plural word. Look it up. Next up, the number 2 city to talk about is Holly Springs, North Carolina. Holly Springs is in the southwestern part of the county and has about a population of around 40,000. Holly Springs is a very, very nice area to live in, has 2 lakes, plenty of shopping, and is close to the larger cities of Apex and Cary. Niche.com gives the city of Holly Springs an overall score of A+, and schools a score of A. The median home price for a home in Holly Springs is $315,000 currently. Commute times to downtown Raleigh from Holly Springs is around 27 to 35 minutes currently, and to RTP is around 30 to 35 minutes. And there are 4 Starbuckses in Holly Springs. The number 3 city to tell you about is Fuquay-Varina. So Fuquay-Varina is the pronunciation is very slaughtered by a lot of people, and I will tell you the story behind this city. It's actually was 2 towns, Fuquay and Varina, that decided to merge together. They spent a ton of money trying to decide a nifty new name, and they came up with, you guessed it, Fuquay-Varina. Fuquay-Varina is also in southwestern part of Wake County, just a little bit below Holly Springs. Currently the population is 30,000, and it's a very cool area with lots of things to do and a really nifty little downtown area as well. One of the standout features of Fuquay-Varina is they have a really nifty bakery that we love called Stick Boy in downtown Fuquay-Varina. Definitely has some of the best cinnamon rolls you could ever imagine. I recommend when you get here, head to Stick Boy. Niche.com gives Fuquay-Varina an overall score of A, and the public schools a score of A-. Currently, the median home price for a home in Fuquay-Varina is $275,000. So Fuquay-Varina has a lot of new construction going on. I've been selling a good bit down that direction. It's a very good area. You get a lot for your money value-wise. Definitely somewhere I would recommend you check out. Commute times are around 32 to 37 minutes from Fuquay to downtown Raleigh, and 33 to 35 minutes to Research Triangle Park. And most importantly, there is 1 Starbucks in Fuquay-Varina. The number 4 city to tell you about is Cary, North Carolina. Now, Cary is the 3rd largest city in the Triangle area with a population of 170,000. Cary is located just west of Raleigh. In fact, they are attached to each other now with the growth that's happened. So Cary is unique in that it was a very small town before Research Triangle Park was created, and it has boomed ever since the middle of 1950s. It's really, really boomed. It has some really great shopping, really great restaurants, and it's very, very popular place to buy a home because it's incredibly safe, and you can get to Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, Research Triangle Park very, very quickly. Niche.com gives Cary an overall score of A+, and gives the public schools an A. Currently, the median home price for Cary is $325,000, although I will tell you that's because inventory is so low right now. There's not a big pool to average out, but it is a hot market, hot part of the area that people love to move to and want to be part of. Commute times are only about 18 to 23 minutes from Cary to downtown Raleigh and about 17 to 25 minutes to Research Triangle Park, which, as you can imagine, is why it's such a popular city to live in. And most importantly, Cary has 19 Starbuckses. Wow, 19. And the fifth city I want to tell you about is Clayton, North Carolina. Clayton is in the southeastern part of the county and has a population of about 25,000. Clayton is a really nice area with a small little downtown with cute shops and restaurants and bars. Niche.com gives the overall city of Clayton an A- and schools a B+. Median home price for a home in Clayton is $229,000, so you can imagine you get a lot for your money in that area. And just like Fuquay-Varina, Clayton is really growing. There's lots of new construction on there. I've sold 4 or 5 homes in Clayton in the last year and a half or so. Really get a lot of value for your money. Definitely somewhere I'd recommend you look as well. Commute times to downtown Raleigh from Clayton are 22 to 29 minutes, and to RTP are only 35 to 45 minutes. And Clayton has 2 Starbuckses. That's it. 5 cities around Raleigh, North Carolina that you may want to consider moving to. Now again, these are only 5 of the many. We're going to have other videos coming up with some of the other cities around Raleigh. If you have any questions, definitely drop them below. We will answer all your questions, or you can email us at info@themortongroup.com. And if you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos we've done as well. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. We appreciate you watching. Look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.